Yo, 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 you know what it is.
Off the rails, back up in the building. Let me take a sip though.
Yeah, take your sip, but make sure while he's taking his sip, everybody watching, jump over to our YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you want, hit the bell so you're notified the next time our channel goes live for anything, because it could be all sorts of shit that pops off on here.
And just so y'all know, that was water. But a lot of stuff going on right now, man. A few big moves that happened. Free agency is getting started off right.
Yeah, it's starting to pop early with the releasing, the trading, all of it starting to go. Like we had talked about a little bit on Tuesday. Trent McDuffie traded to the Rams. I mean, KC got their first six this year, their fifth, their sixth, their seventh. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, that's so they let Snead go, and then they gave up McDuffie. Okay.
But now KC got the 9th and the 29th pick in this year's draft.
Yeah, so they drafting
or maybe they're gonna try to jump ahead of New Orleans and make sure they get Jeremiah Love.
Maybe
if he ain't picked by the Titans, which it's slated that he goes to the Titans, and he's still sitting there, maybe they want a piece of that action.
Yeah, that could. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. The Chiefs doing that.
They can come on and get that 6th pick. We'll take that
9 I think if Jeremiah don't get picked, we're gonna see some shit.
What up, Slosh? Yeah, there he goes. He says, "Welcome to number 6, KC. Come get her."
I don't know if the Browns gonna do that though.
Yeah, they will. Andrew Berry loves trading down.
All right.
And if you give them the 6th and let's say number 70 for, those two first, I'm doing it in a heartbeat. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Definitely doing that. Yeah.
I mean, because you think you could still get the left tackle you want at 9, and then now you got 24 and 29. You could use those two if you really want to, and move up further to get the wide receiver you want, because Lemon and Tyson are going to slip.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I think Tyson would be a good fit for y'all if y'all go wide receiver.
That's what I'm saying. Or get Tyson at 24, because I think he slips down to that, and then grab Dunker at 29.
Is that who y'all want, Dunker?
Oh yeah, I want as an offensive guard who plays center too. He can play either position. The mullet, that thing flows, boy. The ginger plow.
The ginger plow,
as we like to call him.
Well, we only had let's say 4 franchise tags. That was George Pickens, Kyle Pitts, Breece Hall, and Daniel Jones. They all got
franchise, yeah.
Yeah. So what you think Atlanta gonna do with Pitts? Like, because obviously they didn't want to pay him, so they franchised him. Just getting another season to see what he do, or they like?
I think they're gonna see what they do. I mean, Stefanski loves his tight end, so Pitts will get a lot of work over there. So
that's what I'm saying. Did he giving him a year up under him to show like you can do some shit, and then if he can't, I don't know if they pay him. They might let him go or trade him.
Yeah, depending on the work he puts in and what he does, they definitely all that'll definitely happen. Hey man, appreciate you, Slosh. Yeah, that'll definitely be what's going on.
Yeah. Because why else would you franchise him and not pay him if you believed in him?
No, because you got to think his touchdown ratio has gone up just the same amount of years as he's been in the league. Last year he was in here. He had 5 touchdowns. That was his 5th year. The year before that, 4 touchdowns. That was his 4th year. It literally went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was insane. But if he produces more in the end zone and does better, I can't see why they wouldn't throw him the money.
Yeah. Daniel Jones got franchised. We obviously know why he got franchised, because he just got injured. So of course I'm not gonna pay you. So they're gonna start the season with Riley Leonard.
Yeah, probably. Riley Leonard will be your man, because
Daniel Jones
is probably getting traded. So yeah.
So Daniel Jones pretty much just that injury pretty much just only gave him 1 year in as a starter in Indiana. I think Riley's taking that job. I'm dead ass.
I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens. They say the
Bad for
best
Daniel,
thing
man.
in sports is to be available.
I feel bad for him, man, because he been available all the time. He was shitty. Now he good, and he fucking get injured.
And I don't even know if he was shitty. I just think he was on a
Just the
shit team.
situation, yeah, just the
He was on a-
situation was ass.
He was on a crap team over there in New
Shitty
York.
situation, but he had fumble problems also, which he
He did.
still got those fumble problems, but he had a way better season, better team, better situation. But injuries just made it to where he only get that one season because I really believe Riley Leonard is about to take that job. They gonna like how he play
We'll
because
see.
he can run too. So
Again, that's a whole nother thing. You're going to see what happens up until he comes back healthy. If Riley ain't playing right, well, then that was Riley's shot.
Right. Trey Hendrickson, they talking about Miami or Jacksonville because he's a Florida boy.
Or Tampa Bay.
I mean, yeah. What did I say?
Tampa Bay. You said Miami, but
well, not Miami. I meant
Tampa Bay and Jacksonville.
Tampa Bay, or Tampa Bay. Which one you think would benefit him and the team the most?
Man, both spots are going to be nice. Both spots need it.
Yeah, bad.
They both need it. And to be honest, he has a clear path, almost a clear path to the playoffs if he goes to Tampa and they can put together everything because that NFC South is weak.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be fighting Carolina, and the Falcons, but, you go to Jacksonville, it's just you guys and the Titans and whatever the Colts can put together, but I don't know, man.
I'm going to say Jacksonville only because Jacksonville's still young. They defense need like a stud on it. Like they need somebody that's a defensive player of the year caliber player, no matter what the position is. Of course, it's going to be on the line because that's who usually win that shit. But I think it would help them. And I also think he can feast over there. He can feast on all them quarterbacks over there. He have a ball over there.
That keeps him in the AFC. That means he's going to be hitting Burrow.
Yeah. Yeah, he got all in the AFC hitting these quarterbacks, bro. I don't think he should go to the NFC. It's just a little bit better. The teams like Tampa Bay's defense is just a little bit, it's better. It's a really good defense. He's not going to really stand out. Like I'm just thinking of a place where he can, it's going to help the team, but I said both. Like in Jacksonville, I think it'll help both.
You got to think he's what, 30, 31 now?
And he just got defensive player of the year though.
But that was like 3 years ago, dude.
No, that was not last year, the year before that, because he got injured last year.
He wasn't winning it last year, regardless of the fact.
Well, of course, yeah, he wasn't winning it last year, but
still, he's 30 years old. That's you're hitting a point when it comes to that.
That was last year. Chase got Triple Crown, not last year, right?
Chase got Triple Crown the year before, didn't he?
Not this past year, but the
year before, yeah.
Yeah, that's when Hendrickson got his defensive player of the year.
I think Hendrickson isn't worried about personal or things anymore. I think now he's worried about more of a Super Bowl playoff run type thing.
I would say that if it wasn't a Florida team, but I think he's just trying to go get paid and go somewhere where he's comfortable at. Because I don't even think he care about getting to a Super Bowl because neither one of those teams is Super Bowl ready right now. We thought that Tampa Bay was.
I mean, Jacksonville good. They
just they do. But when the playoffs come, they don't look good no more. And then Tampa Bay, they've been the same team for the past 4 or 5 years, only winning 9 games or some shit and winning the division with 9 wins and shit.
Well, then maybe that's why they need that presence.
They need, I don't know, Baker to stay healthy for one, because this year, last season, he got injured, and I think he was playing injured the whole season.
Through his shoulder was hurt.
I think he was playing injured the whole entire season. That's why he fell off. Because remember, he was balling.
80% of it when he was injured.
Yeah, but you can tell when that shit started affecting him, though, because it was a whole different Baker Mayfield. And then it was like, all right, let me go rest. All right, Cam Jordan, he's expected to hit free agency. The Saints is expected not to bring him back.
That's crazy. I can't see him in another jersey.
Yeah, 10.5 sacks last season. Why wouldn't let him go?
I can't see him in another jersey. Like I feel like what they're gonna do is he's gonna get offered, and the Saints are just gonna give him the money that he's offered. Whatever contract he says he's gonna take, I think the Saints throw the money at him and he stays a Saint.
They're gonna have to because they said he won't reach a deal with him by next week. So he'll be a free agent for the first time in his career. So he's gonna go find money. I just don't know if they match it at his age.
I mean, see, that's his age, and that's why I don't know if he'll go find tons of money. But you got to think the cap went up another $30 million.
Yeah. So 10.5 sacks, though. I think he can get some money somewhere.
He can get some money in L.A. with the Chargers. He can get some money in Denver with an old coach that he knows, Sean Payton.
Any of the contenders, and I'm still gonna keep saying the Patriots and the Bills. Like,
he can go join the Chiefs. The Chiefs might throw him some money. They got rid of a bunch of money trading all this shit.
Yeah, and Dallas restructured Dak's contract and CeeDee Lamb's contract, and they got up under the cap.
That's another thing. Look, Dallas
he might be over there.
Yeah. Hey man, round of applause, Bobby G making it. He's doing his thing. Hitting at ESPN Radio today at 4, Jacksonville 690. Check out the Rec Room Sports YouTube. You can catch it live on there. Make sure you tune in, see what's up. Oh, what up, Nate? Hitting us from the FedEx truck, delivering all the good packages.
Get them packages out there. Don't be going through them. So I don't think New Orleans want to pay all that money. They're going to have to pay a lot of money. Not a crazy amount, but it's more than they probably want to pay.
I think they're going to see because, I've heard some different amounts for players out there. And what's funny is I'm like, man, these amounts are low. Like Njoku, 2 years, $20 million. That's only $10 million a year. That ain't nothing.
Right. Well, for Njoku it is.
Oh, you got to get that cup right.
Oh, yeah, got to get fresh. Got to do that.
Got to get fresh to be on that TV. Everybody going to be tuning in.
Yes,
like, man, look at Bobby. He got the hair out of place over there. Oh.
Bills acquired DJ Moore.
Hey, listen, he's not a true number one anymore, but that dude is a number one on that team.
Yeah, he's going to help.
Like, that is big time move. And again, they got him and a fifth for a second.
Yep.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, if I was the Browns, I would have did that shit. I would have did that. You get a fifth back and you got DJ. Look, I'm calling up Arizona right now. Arizona, man, we're giving you 39 and a fifth.
Right.
I don't want to pick back. You can have both those picks. Give us Marvin.
Yeah, because it say right here, Chicago will get the 60th overall pick from the Bills.
Yeah, that's their second rounder.
Mm-hmm. This 60.
Man, that's towards the bottom, but still, who cares? That's a second round pick.
Yeah, I know, man, but I think they can find something better than DJ Moore at 60.
Oh, well, yeah, because they're looking at DJ Moore. He's starting to head down because he was a true one before. Now he's starting to take those steps down. Like, all right, now I was a true one. Now I'm a top two. He's starting to hit those.
The Bills is gonna have a couple twos and a couple threes. They still don't got a one, but I think Shakir and DJ Moore together,
I think they're good.
Could be good.
DJ could be the one on that team, especially with the two tight ends they use. I think that's a good move for the Bills.
Right. How you feel about Stephon Diggs being on the market?
Insane. That dude had 85 catches, 1,000+ yards, and 4 touchdowns last year. That's a good year.
Yeah, he got some field stuff going on. I don't know if that's why.
Oh, yeah, he got that going on. And that probably is what's leaning into this decision. But, I mean, that's still a good year. See what happens with that. He's going to get picked up late in the year or late once people figure out the whole situation and what's going to happen with the courts and everything. But he'll make a team.
Who grabbing him?
I mean, there's anybody's probably going to grab him, especially when it's late, depending on the
injury. I don't think it's going to be no top contending team, though. I think it's going to be somebody that's like right in the middle. Whatever.
Why wouldn't the Chiefs take a flyer on him? There was a report out there. Well, maybe not, because they're willing to get rid of Rashee Rice with his.
What about the Commanders? They need somebody else.
They got Scary Terry and Debo.
Yeah, but Debo ain't a wide receiver no more. He a Swiss Army knife. He out the backfield a lot. They need another guy, though, other than Terry.
Yeah, what if he flip flop? Did the Kevin Durant went to Seattle?
That would be fucking crazy because they need another guy
He
too.
flip flop went all the way to Seattle.
They could use another guy too.
I mean, you got to think that Sheed and Seattle are far apart on their contract negotiations, so that might not be thing. Rashid Shaheed, he might be out of Seattle. Cooper Kupp's still there, but you still could use Diggs. I know they got a youngster that was good and he got hurt from Colorado State, but what is this? Hold on. What's he got going? Browns trade 6 and 70 for 9 and 29 and take Freeling at 9, Ione at 24, and Brazili at 29. Yeah. I don't think Ione falls that far, but if he did, that'd be perfect. I'd take it.
I don't know if he fall that far though. Yeah, he could though.
That guard he's a dog, and I feel like he'll go in the late teens. But man, I would take that.
It's gonna be a lot of offensive tackles, man, for sure.
And Freeling's definitely got to be the guy we take no matter what, whether it's at 6 or we move down to 9 or 12 or whatever. We got to take Freeling no matter what.
Yeah. All right, we'll see how this pans out. Houston, they extended Trent Brown. I thought they might have let him hit the market, but they bringing him back $7 million, 1 year, $7 million.
Well, they needed to after what they just did. They got rid of all their damn linemen.
No, but I figured they would just hit the draft. Like if you was gonna do that, like just every pick a lineman.
I mean, I feel like they still might have to, but
no, they're gonna have to if they don't get no more.
I mean, who knows what they do in free agency? There's a lot of guards. Me and Bobby went over it yesterday. There's a lot of guards. There's some tackles out there. There's a lot of stuff out there you can bring in.
Yeah, man. We'll see, man. There's gonna be some crazy shit going on, man.
There definitely is. And for me, for my team, for the Browns, Linderbaum is who I still want free agent. I'm throwing the money at him. All the money we just got added to the cap, whatever it takes.
If they didn't, I think they're gonna resign him though.
But they threw him a deal. But what I'm doing is matching it.
Yeah.
If I'm the Browns, I match it and say, hey, we're giving you the same money and you get to be with your coaching staff that you've known your entire career.
So y'all would do that and still draft the offensive linemen that y'all want, right?
I'm still drafting. Yeah, a left tackle. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because we just traded for a right tackle who can move to guard if we want him to, but we're drafting a left tackle. We still need to draft another guard, right. And then after that, whatever.
Man, what's up with Miles, man?
Man, he got a heavy foot.
That motherfucker just won't drive the speed limit.
He got 9 tickets since 2017.
I know, that's crazy. That's a lot of speeding tickets.
I mean, he was going 90 in a 75 or something.
Really, if I drove the kind of cars he drive, I'd probably drive fast too and have a bunch of tickets.
Stay off 71. Yeah, I mean, he was going 90 to 75. Who cares? That's 15.
Yeah, but 71, that's not the right highway. You got to be on 75.
It's reckless op. It's 15 miles. If you're 15 or over 15 miles over the speed limit, that's reckless op. Dude, I'm telling you right now, they need to chill out.
What you think about because
hey, I'll get one made. I'll get a big magnet made if you'll stick it on there.
Hell yeah.
I'll find out how to do it. I'll get it made to where our things on there and the QR codes on there, they can just hit it on their drive-by. Oh, clocked at 111. They dropped it to 94. So he didn't have to go to court. So it's just he don't even got to go to court. Who cares then?
They shouldn't even. Yeah, real shit. What you think about AJ replacing Stephon?
Yeah, I think maybe that's what they're looking at because they want AJ there too. That was been talked since last year, and I think that would be huge.
That would be fire, boy. Drake could have a boy.
Drake made throwing to AJ and Douglas and Hollins. Then you got Hunter. Ooh.
Yeah. Why they keep talking about Malik Willis, man? He's not a big fucking free agent. Why do they keep talking about him?
He is a big free agent. That's the problem.
You said he is? For who?
Listen, any quarterback that's like that, that's put up stupid numbers in useless games becomes this. Remember Matt Flynn threw up what 500 damn yards in a Green Bay game? Remember that?
Yeah, but
500 yards and what 4 touchdowns or some ridiculous stupid shit. He got paid like crazy by Seattle the next year, and then Russell Wilson took the starting job from him.
yeah, I just don't see nobody making that mistake again because that's crazy.
Hey,
Malik
listen.
Willis, I've seen him lose too many times to even bring his name up.
I'm not doing no bullshit with Willis. And he can ball, but the problem is he's only started 6 games.
Yeah.
He's played in how many ever, but he's only
He
started.
can't beat nobody out. We've seen him on teams where he was the backup for a backup.
That was Green Bay. He was really the backup for the backup, and then became the backup, and then started.
And like you can't beat nobody out for the position. Somebody got to get injured for him to play.
He needs to just stay in Green Bay. I saw a trade out there, and listen, if I'm Green Bay, I'm doing this trade, right? They were trading Jordan Love to the Raiders for the number 1 overall pick in Max Crosby.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude,
I'm
taking Max. You keep Willis. You sign Willis then because he knows the offense and can run it. You have another defense end on the other side of Micah.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah, that's hard. I like that though. And then they get the number 1 pick, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Then they trade that, right?
If I'm them,
I'm not picking.
Yeah, if I'm them, you sell it like.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade at least the third down to 3 and take Jeremiah Love and shit on everybody because we need a running back. Because I know he hit the first
Josh Jacobs.
Man, we need Jordan Love, dog.
Who
The Josh Jacobs is okay, but he's not enough to get.
But they're talking about getting Travis Etienne too in free
That's different. Now that's completely different. Both of them together, yes, but Jacobs can't do it by himself. He ain't the Raiders Jacobs.
I'm them. I'm trading that pick and it's
shit out that. I'm trading 3 down to 3 and taking Jeremiah Love. So
no, you're not trading the 3 because Titans ain't coming up. They don't need a quarterback.
Titans is 4.
Or Arizona. Arizona might want it, but you know what you do?
Because I know the Titans gonna take Love. So if I want Love, I'm taking 3.
Hey, I'm going with the Jets because you can get
second, yeah.
You can get their second pick and they pick 16.
I was about to say,
you can get their pick next year.
And you can get a player.
You can get like
all that in a player for that.
You can get all that shit, and yeah, you could tell them you want Breece Hall.
Yo, and they gonna go.
Done. You don't even need Jeremiah Love. You get Breece Hall then.
I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that changes everything. Then now I'm getting Arvell Reese or somebody. Now,
yeah, I'm taking 2-16 in the first next year and Breece Hall, or Garrett Wilson.
Or Garrett Wilson, yeah.
Throw Garrett in there.
That's what I want. Yeah, y'all keep Get Garrett.
Throw Garrett in there. That'd be insane. No Breece Hall, throw Garrett in there. And then you could take Jeremiah Love at 2 if you want.
And you taking a pick next year, so you can still draft a quarterback because the Raiders still, even with Jordan Love, is going to not be that good.
No, well, that's why they're going to need to draft everybody in their mouth.
That would be crazy. The Jets would do that shit, though. The Jets would fucking do that. But I would do that trade. That's a good trade, though. Where'd you see that at? I would do that. That's fire.
I only saw the basis of it.
That's
all that other extra added shit.
Well, yeah, we just added that, but the basis.
The basis of it, I just saw it on Facebook. I seen one for the Browns where they trade the 6th pick to Minnesota for their 18th and Jordan Addison.
Ooh.
And I was like, I'm not doing that because Adson's got some off the field issues right now. I don't know what's happening with that. I want to know ahead of time.
I was gonna say why.
Like if he was cool and I knew he was gonna cost him no suspension or nothing like that, that could be some conversation there. But
yeah, man,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I want to see though is how these trades play out, man. Because I think it's gonna be some trading going on. That number 1 is a weird number 1 this year.
How about this? You trade us 10 and T Higgins, and we'll trade you 6.
10 and T Higgins. So that'll save us some money letting T go, man. But that's gonna break up something big. But we'll take that 6 though.
See, and I'd be all for that because at 10, I'm still getting Monroe Freeling. I got T. Higgins, who
Yeah, we'll take
got
that.
top 2, like bottom 1 type thing. And then I'm
Yeah,
still.
we don't want to help y'all out though, because y'all in our division, so we don't want to fuck.
I know you guys probably ain't gonna do that, but if it gets you Sonny Styles or
yeah, I don't think. Ruben. I don't think Ruben
might be there. You don't know.
No, we need a stud though. We have to get a stud on defense. Like that's got to be our priority for our first pick, man. Even if it's 10. Like if we trade up, I think we should trade up just so we can get our guy. But because it's 2 dudes that we looking at, so we already talked to Sonny Styles. We already had a meeting with him. We already talked to him. So we gonna have to trade after that combine. We're gonna have to trade up to get him.
You're gonna have to. And look, I said this. I don't know who I was talking to. What is this? If you have him at right tail, probably nice. Feels like, yeah. All right. If you have to, or what the hell was I thinking? Damn, where was I at here? We're talking about
the Bengals getting Sonny Styles.
Oh yeah, Sonny. So Sonny's there, dude. If I'm the Browns, I'm trading. I'm baiting that out there to every team for them to throw a trade our way. Like,
yeah,
who wants Sonny and who's gonna give up what we want?
If you make it to 6, they saying the Giants right now. They got him going to the Giants right now.
They probably do. The Giants, I think, don't need to do that.
I don't think they got 4 studs on their line already. They gonna have
the Giants might need to grab Carnell Tate.
That's what I'm saying. They need to get Jackson Dart a weapon.
And if anything, Giants should get Caleb
Neighbors and Tate, bro. That'll be
that, or you get Caleb Downs for your secondary because you need the secondary. You got line.
Yeah, secondary. They don't need no linebackers either. Their linebackers are pretty solid too. Their defense was all right. It's just Jackson Dart rookie offense was
shit.
Went down like they didn't have their offense.
Look, if Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles was there at 6, I'm first call. If I'm the GM, my first phone call is straight to Jerry Jones.
Oh, because he gonna do it. Jerry's gonna do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like,
he ain't gonna take advantage of you or nothing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna finesse him like this. I'm gonna be like, hey Jerry.
Get Jerry.
I was like, Jerry, come on, man. I know you want to win a Super Bowl before you die. You only got so many years left.
You gave up Micah for no reason.
Yeah, you gave up Micah. This defensive player right here could solidify you. You could win the division, make the playoffs, make a little run. Yeah. Come on now. You just give me 12 and 20, and you got your answer on defense.
Jerry would take that.
Whatever
you offered him, he taking that.
I'd call him in the middle of the night so no one else was around him.
You know what? Jerry would just be happy that he got a 6 pick.
Jerry, I'm sorry I woke you up. But,
type shit. From your nap in the middle of the day.
Jerry, I'm telling you right now, I just had a dream, Jerry, and the dream was the Cowboys won the Super Bowl in 2 years, and it's because you guys got Sonny Styles from us.
Where he gonna go? He is definitely gonna go.
I'm selling the shit out of that, boy.
Yeah, he just gonna be happy they got a top 10 pick though, so he'll take that. If anybody,
right now on the screen, they got us taking Carnell Tate and Lomu.
Oh, I think I'm not gonna hold you. I think that's who y'all.
The first 4 picks it says up there: Carnell Tate, Lomu, Omar Cooper, and then Jake Slaughter, the center from Florida. I like that.
Is that y'all first? Is the 6 pick still up there?
Yeah, that's no trades. That's no nothing.
And I think that y'all are going to draft Carnell Tate though at 6.
Look at this shit. They got Lorenzo Styles all the way in the 6th round.
And he fucking ran a 4.2.
And it said a D+. Great on that draft pick.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah, Jerry gonna take the trade. What you gonna trade him?
Give him the 6. That's all he needs.
For what though? What you want from him?
12 and 20. I'll give him the 6 and a pick.
Okay. You every trade you want 2 picks every time.
Listen, for that 6th pick, he jumping up 6 spots from 12.
Yeah,
so he's gonna have to throw something else in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sweeten the deal and say I'll even give him the 4th round. Right. I'll give you 107 and I'll give you the 6th pick. You give me 12 and 20.
Man, for me, the first 20 to 30 picks is very important picks because of the talent that's in this draft defensively and offensive line and wide receiver.
But Jerry, are you going to find a Sonny Styles down there? I don't
No,
think so, buddy.
not off rip, but I think it's going to be some gems that people going to pick late, and they should have went higher, and then they going to have great careers.
God, I ain't mad at that either.
I think we're going to see a lot of them. Just saying.
It's going to be listen, this draft's going to be nice. There's people saying there's going to be a ton of trades. There's others saying there won't be. There's people saying there's going to be a crap load of trades in free agency, which I think there will be. I really think there's going to be a lot of movement in free agency.
I'm with you.
But I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff that pops off. And I can't wait because the 9th starts negotiatings, and then 10th, it can all get right.
Yep. I know the Bengals better do some shit, man. That's all I gotta say. They better do some shit.
I think Seattle needs to do some movement. They just won the Super Bowl, but you're about to lose the running back that made it all work for you in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. You're about to lose the returner who gave you multiple touchdowns in the playoffs.
Right.
I mean, Seattle better be on their game, because if Walker does get away from him, which, I mean, again, to me, he just had a big playoff thing, but he was still a part of what you guys were doing.
Yeah, and the fact that he had a big playoff, that's what matters, bro. Y'all won the Super Bowl because of this man.
Yeah, you beat the Rams because of him. If you don't have him, you don't win against the Rams.
That's right, because they couldn't stop him at all. And I kept saying that too. Like, they cannot stop Kenneth Walker. This is crazy. But they literally won a Super Bowl because of him, man. So I hope they re-sign him and bring him back. And because I just think if they don't, it's going to bite them in the ass, and they're going to take a step back next year. It won't be a repeat without a running back like Kenneth Walker for them. They need him because he fits with them. So I think it might be a money thing or the injury thing, which I don't think he was injured, but it wasn't like a lot. Like, he still finished the season, still got a Super Bowl MVP. Now you got to pay this man. And I think it's the money thing, because Super Bowl MVP come with a bonus. You get, you know what I mean? And then the negotiations, now I got to pay you more money just because you got a Super Bowl MVP. Like, so I think it's a money thing. They're going to let him see what he can get, and then maybe not have to match a high, because I don't think they think he's going to go out there and get a bunch of money. Because I'm just paying you, bro. You just won me a Super Bowl. Like, I don't give a fuck. What you want? All right, let's go. Fuck it. And if you suck and get injured, I'm gonna trade you. That's it. It's pretty simple. Like, I'm not letting him go, man. Not after doing what he just did.
I feel like that whole problem be why she gets let go. See, that's if I'm the Browns again, Tyler Linderbaum, and I'm throwing all the money I can at Sheed too, and bringing him to Cleveland, because we need a returner.
Right, and I think Shaheed gone. I don't think that unless they don't want to bring Kenneth back, they'll keep both of them, Linderbaum and Shaheed. But I think it would be smart to keep Kenneth and
Sheed.
Yeah, no, the white boy, Linderbaum. Ain't that their guy?
Who?
The Seattle.
No, Linderbaum's a center from Baltimore.
Baltimore, that's who it is. I don't know why, because they both birds. Because every time we talk about him, I think the damn Seahawks.
Nah, he from Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore. That's where it's at.
But hey,
Baltimore ain't let him go.
They already threw him a contract. If I'm the Browns, I match it.
Yeah, I know. It's probably a lot though.
It don't matter. I'm throwing the money at him.
Still gonna pay him all that money, even though
if he's worth that much money and Baltimore's willing to give it to him, I am too.
Also, Deshaun playing for real then now. If I'm paying for Linderbaum and I'm paying for your 80 million, oh no, nigga, you playing.
Listen, that don't mean shit either, because to me, if I bring in an all-pro center and he already knows Monken's offense, he knows offensive coordinator, he's got everybody, he could help a young quarterback get better at that position, because he's the one that makes the calls. Hey, Mike, he calls out everything, so he's gonna make Sanders' job a lot better.
Man.
And I'm throwing him the money because, again, he knows the system. So you get your center, you draft your left tackle, you already got your right tackle, and you draft another guard. And Bitonio, the longer this takes for him to make a decision, I think he's coming back.
They're going to have to play that draft right then if they do that, because that's a lot of money.
That's all right. Again, it just went up another $30 million, and I'm spending the money. Because
Yeah, definitely.
Watson's gone after this year. After this year, he's off the book. Well, not off the books,
But
just
he's
gone.
gone. Yeah, he gone.
And his payments go down, and it'll be all right. I ain't worried about it. But yeah, he gone. And I think we can, with this draft, we can do real good and build the team. Whether Shador becomes the answer, if he plays right, then great. If not, the next year you got any quarterback you want walking into a beautiful offensive line. You're going to have weapons for him. I keep chanting this out to people, TikTok, whatever. You have to build your team up, then bring your quarterback in. Chicago did it correctly. Even though they should have gave Fields 1 year with what they brought in, and that's what we believed. They built their O-line, they built their defense, and they brought weapons, and they had Caleb. And Caleb looks what he looks like right now because of that.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't have that, he looked like shit.
He might not look the same next year either. That's depending on what they do.
Well, yeah, because now they lost 2 linemen. One retired, and they lost another one.
And DJ Moore was big for them. I don't even know. I'll get it.
DJ Moore's gone. So now they're counting on Luther Burden stepping up and Romaduzzi taking control of that. And they Rome
is their guy. I like Luther too, man, but I don't know if he's gonna be that guy like that though. But Rome is definitely that dude. For sure.
I mean, there's some things that can move around there, but I think they're gonna be all right.
They should. We'll see. We'll see, man. It's I don't even know who. I know I said the Browns. The Browns and is one of the teams I want to see what they do. And we all know the Raiders is picking Mendoza, but I don't know, man. I want to see what they do. I'm curious as
fuck. That's another thing. If I was them, I wouldn't do it.
I'm trading that shit
right to the Jets. I'm moving down one.
Yeah, I'm moving down. Yeah. I'm trading that shit. That's got to go because I'm
taking 2 and 16 in their next year's first and Garrett Wilson. Because now you got a weapon.
Yeah.
You can build up your line or defense. You can do both. You can grab Sonny, Arvell, whoever at 2, and then at
Arvell
16, at 2. You can grab the guard from Penn State or whoever at 16, offensive line wise.
Yeah, Arvell ran a 4.5 with Sonny. Like Arvell is the best player available in this motherfucking draft. Like
what's crazy is Ohio State just recruited 2 more that are coming right in behind them.
Yep, I know because James Laurinaitis, boy. James Laurinaitis
is becoming the next Heartline, but it's gonna be.
I'm salty about Heartline though, man, because he about to go.
You gotta give it to him though to do.
Well, I'm happy that he got his job, but it's like, bro, you about to go down there. They gonna be trash for 2-3 years, and then they gonna fire you. USF ain't never been good. The recruiting there, you're not gonna get what you think you about to get down there, bro. Like Heartline came with Ohio State, now he comes with USF. You're not getting top wide receivers like that.
I don't know. Depends on the money now.
And they gonna be.
It's all about money anymore. See, I had some old dude argue about between college football and pro football and then basketball and all the money. And I straight looked at him and said, you know what? College used to be my thing because you saw guys play hard to get to where they needed to get. You still see some guys play hard because they're not getting that type of money. But these guys just jumping around, getting paid whatever, making all this money. To me, it's the same as professional football now.
Yeah, I think they all still play hard because you still got to get drafted. But all that bro, we be having 4,000, 6,000 players transferring every year. That shit is crazy. It's guys that's done been on 4 different teams already in 4 years. They done went to a different team every year. Like it's the numbers going up and up. I think this year it was like 6,000 players.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
That shit's retarded.
I hate that's the part I hate. All that shit like that are stupid because I tell them, I go, you an old man. You remember back in the day. It ain't going to work like that now.
Yeah.
Now you don't know who's going to be on your team. And to be honest, they could have been on your rival team that you hated the year before.
Yep. And that's exactly the shit. We seen Dylan was about to go straight to Oregon. But guess what? Dante came back, so he got to stay put. Like, shit is crazy, man. Like,
I don't even know if he stayed put.
I don't know. Well, as of now, yeah, I ain't heard nothing else.
Man. I'm about to look it up.
I don't know if he went nowhere else, but as of now,
I think he's in Oregon.
No, he didn't go to Oregon. If he did, he ain't on the roster. I looked at the rosters. He's still on Nebraska's roster. Because I wanted to see what happened.
No, Dylan Raiola is a college football quarterback who transferred from Nebraska to Oregon.
So it went through. Because last time I checked, he was on the roster. So he's going to take a bench role.
Yep, current team, Oregon Ducks.
Motherfuckers is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. Why would he do that? Yeah, because last time I checked, it wasn't no official
Because
shit.
I don't think he plans on leaving until his 5th year or whatever. So he gonna have after next year still have a year or two.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I mean, if that's what he want to do, I wouldn't have did that though.
Yeah, I know that's stupid. Look, Slosh says best recruiting class outside the top 10 next year for Heartline. Watch.
Nah, hell no.
Maybe.
Well, he said outside the top 10, but I don't know because you still got like Clemson and all these type of schools.
No, Clemson will be in the top 10 and
Still
recruiting.
got-
They're always up there.
He said outside the top. Well, yeah.
So he's not top 10 recruiting, and then he's saying it'll be.
Yeah, but there's a lot of SEC schools that get that don't crack the top 10, but that have crazy ass recruiting. The SEC is always going to recruit better than everybody else.
No, I don't think they recruit better than Big Ten.
It's close. We closer now, but they still be Georgia and them still be at the top every year. Georgia now.
Hey, just like Saban. Saban said it. He goes, "Hey, we didn't have to compete with the Big Ten for players because it was cold up there,
Right?
And whatever." He goes, "Now they can pay them. They're the best."
Yeah.
He's like, "Because now they got everything up there.
Yeah.
You got speed, you got power, you got everything in the Big Ten now."
Yeah, we got a lot of speed. I like that.
He's won the last 3 championships. I mean,
it's about to be 4.
All that right there.
It's about to be 4 because if it's not going to be us, watch it be Oregon. Watch Dante Moore go win a championship.
Hey, watch Indiana wind back up in there because they got Hoover at quarterback from TCU. That ain't a bad dude. And Signetti's got some culture shock over there. He's doing it right.
That defense ain't about to be the same defense it was.
They might not. That's what I'm saying. Don't be surprised if they're a team.
I think they'll still be all right, but our schedule is one of the hardest schedules in football this year. So we just got to worry about our schedule because we got a lot of big ass games on our schedule this year, and a lot of them motherfuckers is on the road.
Appreciate you. Oh yeah, we on the road.
Oh man, salute for that. Oh man, but he said, what did he say? Oh, USF. We were talking about USF. I don't think they're gonna have a top recruiting class outside the top 10. I think they might come in at like 20. Because Hardline, he's gonna get players.
He said outside.
Yeah, but that would be 11 then.
No, he said best recruiting class outside the top 10 next year.
Yeah,
so any class outside the top 10.
So I think they'll be like.
I don't think it'll be 11. I can see 20. I can agree with it.
I can see 20. Top 20 is good though, especially for USF. Like I remember when they had BJ Daniels. You remember that? When they had BJ Daniels and they was decent, but then
BJ Daniels.
Yeah, then they just got super.
They were good. They won some big games last year. USF.
I think they can win some good games. I just don't know how good of a head coach Brian Hartline is. He's a great recruiter and wide receiver.
And he can call plays. See, that's
and he can definitely call plays. But is he going to be the play caller?
I mean,
I wouldn't hire
coach. He can be.
I would hire an offensive coordinator, but dog, you just don't worry about the plays though.
But yeah, you got to have an offensive coordinator. But then you could call plays.
Don't worry about you be enemy. You be Eric be enemy.
What up, Almighty?
Lou Almighty. Yeah, we on y'all Knicks ass, bro. Game behind y'all bums. We on y'all ass.
Man, you see Charlotte blew out Boston last night.
Charlotte is good. Charlotte is good.
Dude, it was like 117 to 89.
Right now, it could end up being Charlotte versus Detroit in round 1. If Detroit, as long as Charlotte do the play-in shit and come out, they'll probably get what? They could get 8 realistically.
Almighty, I feel like, I mean, that's not a bad move, but you got Tracy and Scatterbo, but even though he ain't going to be back until somewhere mid-season, but still, that's, if you want to spend the money on that, then all right, but.
For a 1-year guy, because you only keeping him past this year.
I feel like you guys can spend money better elsewhere.
Yeah, man, y'all need to go, who was we just talking about? Go get Trey Hendrickson or something.
No, you need secondary.
If you go spend money on something, go get a stud. Fuck it.
They need you guys need secondary help.
They need secondary help for sure. We
Bring
give
some offensive linemen in. That's what you need. Get some offensive linemen in.
line. Yep, definitely off. But everybody resigning their linemen right now, though.
That's
So,
I said. There's a bunch of guards and tackles out there in free agency.
Texans, yeah, they let a lot of guys go, but the guys that you really want, they got re-signed so far, or they're going to get re-signed. They got offered anyway.
Trade for Trayvon Edmonds and draft Sonny Styles. You guys don't need all that defense.
Well, they already got y'all right now. As of right now, they have the Giants drafting Sonny at 5 right now.
And I think that's a stupid move. But I mean, I get it. Best player available type shit. But
yeah, but think about this, Mike. You got 4 studs on the defensive line, and then you got a quarterback right there behind them boys. That's crazy. Like, that is crazy. Like, that would be really good.
That'd be insane, but I'm not.
Against the run, now I don't know about against the pass, but Sonny can't cover and all that. But
what other receiver they got on their team now?
Who what?
They don't got no other receiver, though.
Neighbors and nobody else.
It's not that it's a stupid move. It's just, I don't. If I'm you guys, I'm drafting that. Your defense will be great, right? Phenomenal defense.
Well,
Jackson Dart has one guy to throw the ball to.
Right.
Because Wan'Dale Robinson's a free agent. He ain't there no more.
Right. Well, they can draft. Well, how much? Well, depending on where they draft at.
I mean, you could take Carnell Tate. Why not? Mike Evans.
I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, Sonny is a good pick, but Sonny a good pick, but I would take Carnell Tate if I was them. Dart need or somebody with neighbors. You know how crazy that would be?
That'd be insane. That offense would be absolutely insane with Dart, Neighbors, and Tate.
And don't they got tight end? A good tight end? Who is they tight end?
Yeah, they got what's his name? I can't think of his name.
They need another receiver. And Carnell Tate we've all seen it. He's a phenomenal number 2.
Yeah, listen, Mike Evans, I feel like it's going right back to Tampa Bay.
Me too. I don't think they letting him go nowhere.
Theo Johnson, that's right.
Theo, yep. But y'all better hit that secondary. If y'all gonna draft defense, y'all better draft Caleb Downs instead of Sonny, because y'all need a stud out there in the secondary.
Oh yeah, Isaiah Likely. That would be a hell of a pickup for you guys to have a second tight end. I love Isaiah.
I like that because y'all need that for Dart. Dart need all the help he can get.
Cade Otton, Tampa Bay's free agent tight end.
Yep, I like that.
That'd be a hell of a pickup too. I think both of those dudes are good pickups for teams that need a secondary tight end. Like the Browns, I like Isaiah Likely. I like Cade Otton. I think both those dudes. Hey, Jonnu Smith just became available. Steelers released him. I would take Jonnu. I think he'd be good for the Giants too.
Go get Njoku, man. He out there.
Well, Njoku. But again, he's on the wrong side of 30, and
but
he's cheap though. 2 years, 10 million.
No, and he don't need to play a lot. He gonna block all that.
Yeah, see, you guys were trying to go after Trent. That would have took a lot of trade to do that.
Shit, if y'all want a corner, I mean, at 5, it's kind of high, but boy, that boy Delaney from LSU.
Oh, yeah, Delaney from LSU. That'd be a hell of a pick.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't know about 5, though. That's the thing. I don't know about 5.
No, Nate. Mike Evans is not going to be a Brown.
He Tampa Bay bringing him back.
Tampa Bay going to pay him money.
He need to retire there, man. You can't trade a guy like that, man. He been doing that shit for y'all every year for 11 years. Like, come on, man. 12 technically, because it was only a few yards.
But he was 300 yards away from getting another foul.
Yeah, 300 yards. That ain't nothing for him. You know what I mean? If he wouldn't
have got him, I don't want to leave Tampa. Hey, look, I'm finishing my career here. Yeah. Give me a 2 to 3 year deal. I might not even make it to full 3.
Right.
Almighty, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you being a playoff team.
It depends on what y'all do in the secondary, bro. Like, y'all defense front 7 is phenomenal. Like, they're great. Like, you don't even – that's secondary, though, man. That's secondary. And the offensive line, Dart was running too much. A lot of times –
that's why he needs another wide receiver.
Yeah, man. Y'all need for real. It's just too much shit, man.
He needs another receiver so he can get open, because you got to think, when he had Neighbors by himself, he was able to throw to Neighbors, but he was still running. Then Neighbors got hurt, so then it was Wan'Dale Robinson came back, and he was just throwing to him.
Yep. So it's easy to stop that.
Yeah, just get another receiver. Even if you get Dobbs free agent, you need another receiver, period.
Slosh, he said Mike is the GOAT of current wide receivers. That's a fact.
Yeah, the dude's a monster.
It
was like Jet and Jay.
Of the modern, he been in for 11 years. So yeah, of his generation, he is the best wide receiver.
It's 12 years he's been in.
12 years. So he the GOAT of his whole 12-year generation. He is the best wide receiver we've had since he got drafted.
He's consistent
every year.
You're getting 1,000 and you're getting he would get touchdowns too.
Yeah,
so it wasn't
13 touchdowns, some crazy shit.
Yeah, he gets some stuff.
Yeah. 1,000 every year for 11 years, almost 12 years. That's nobody's ever even came close to that shit.
That's
insane, bro. That's crazy. Like Jerry Rice had to get 1,000, almost 2,000 catches to get all the yards he got. Mike ain't had to do that. Mike just, I'm out here, bro. Every year, I'm getting 1,000. Every year, like
he put in work.
We might see that again. I think Jeremiah Smith got that in him because he big, 6'3", T.O. He's same size as T.O.
Yeah,
I think he can. I think he can be that next guy to be a Mike Evans because we got Jamar Chase. We got. I think Neighbors is going. If he can stay healthy, I think we gonna see some shit out of him. And if Justin Jefferson can get a quarterback, we got those guys already. But a Mike Evans, I think Jeremiah Smith can come in and be that because he big.
Hey, Almighty, the only way you trade for Brian Thomas is if you're trading a first-round pick.
That's a fact.
They want a first-round pick and more.
That's a fact, and y'all shit is 5, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to trade.
I mean,
5.
He's good. He just has dude's a good receiver. If
I give you 5, I need Jamar Chase. What is you talking about?
Yeah, but no, they're not going to give up 5 for that. It'll be more or less. They would have to. They would have to give up
another first-round pick.
They would have to give up their first to file the next year.
Yeah, because I'm not giving up no 5 for Brian Thomas. That ain't happening. I need Jamar Chase for that. Justin Jefferson.
They might be able to get away with their second because I think their second is still high. It's close to being in the first round, but they would be like their second and some other. I mean, you're going to give up some nice. It'd be a nice little package. You have to give up.
They got 4 defensive linemen. That's monsters that they can give up one.
Look, I'm telling you right now, Almighty, just get Romeo Dobbs in free agency.
He's sneaky good.
I think Dobbs, he catches everything thrown to him. The dude's a good route runner. He doesn't make it to where you're gonna be like, oh well, he can be a 1. No, Dobbs is your number 2. He's there. He's like a safety blanket at wide receiver. You throw to him, he's gonna catch it. Neighbors is your 1. And I think you're good to go. And hey, look, I'm hyped for this next season too. I'm hyped for just free agency to start next week. Right. Like it starts Monday.
It's gonna get crazy.
Monday. I can't wait for it to pop off.
I know. I'm gonna be glued to that shit.
Hey, listen, everybody over there on X, man, make sure you do us a favor. The biggest favor, we appreciate you for it. Jump over to our YouTube channel at the Man Cave 8172. Hit that subscribe button. Then you can go right back to X and watch us over there because we'll always be streaming over there on the network 216. But jump over to our YouTube for us at the Man Cave 8172. Helps us grow, gets everything going. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, go to Network 216. Subscribe to them also. Subscribe all of it. Everywhere.
Y'all been to a deli, man. Everybody been to a deli, man. We all love subs, man.
We all love subs.
We all love subs, man. We need them subs, man.
Yeah, we got deli shop in New York too. We got the best. It's the fresh right here.
Yeah, real shit. Not that
Kenneth Walker, Travis. Hey, listen, they saying Green Bay's talking about Travis for some reason. And then Kenneth Walker.
Travis is going to a contender that we know is a contender. They don't got to build up nothing or do nothing. The Packers is already a contender. So if anybody, and I think Walker ain't about to go from Super Bowl MVP to a team that we don't even know what's about to happen with them.
I don't think he cares as long as he's getting paid.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker cares. He
is an option.
There you go.
I hope the Browns grab him before you guys can. The Browns stole the money. That's what I hope.
There you go, Almighty. That's realistic right there. I just don't think Kenneth Walker or ETN gonna go there with Scatterbo and Tracy. I just don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't know if they choose to go there, because they can go where they want to go. So,
Scatterbo, like I said, ain't gonna come back until
mid. Yeah, but still, when he come back, You know they're gonna play him. That's their guy. That's their
Oh,
future.
yeah, they're gonna play him, but
Yeah, so somebody got to take a back seat.
so you might trade Tracy.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't know.
You might trade Tracy.
I'm Kenneth Walker out. I'm not doing that though because Scatterbo gonna eat up all the carries. He's their guy. He's a 3-down back.
My thing is Walker only had that playoff run. If it was, and listen,
I had him on fantasy. He was getting at least 14 points.
If that playoff run did not happen, that it would be any hype on this.
Yeah, but he was getting like 14 points every week in fantasy. I had him. He was getting yards. Receiving. He did a lot of receiving. He did a lot of that. He did a lot. He was very important right there.
Hey, we talked about that.
He's going to be fully healthy. He's going to be fully healthy. They're going to play him. That's their guy.
Well, yeah, they're going to have to see how he reacts to everything.
Bro, he's fully healthy. I'm telling you right now, he's fully healthy. He been out. He ain't done nothing but rehab.
He ain't coming back until, like I said, week 8.
So, because he wants to be fully healthy. That's
his injury won't let him come back.
He's doing. I know because he's going with the full timeline that he's supposed to go to fully heal. Because when he come back, he's gonna be a workhorse. Hey,
just like Jason Tatum should be going with the full timeline, but he ain't.
He about to play Friday like a jackass.
Yeah, he did. It's stupid. That is dumb as hell.
That is
done.
But them Cavs, man, they 1 game behind the Knicks. 2.5 games behind the Celtics, and 7.5 games behind the Pistons.
I ain't worried about the Pistons. Pistons can have 1.
Yeah, they can finish like they can have that.
To be honest, I don't even care if we move anywhere. We can stay at 4 because then we get the Pistons in the second round and we're gonna smack them dudes. And Almighty, you keep saying the Cavs are trash, but we just whooped that ace. We just beat y'all last week. I mean, beat y'all.
And we about to pass y'all. We about to pass y'all. So
it is what it is. Beat on y'all. Let's not get it twisted around here.
That's who I want. I'm telling you.
And then we almost beat teams without Harden and Mitchell.
Right. I'm cool with everybody playing anybody, but I really want the Knicks at some point in the playoffs.
I do too.
I really do, bro. I really want them dudes, man.
But we probably won't see them until
conference finals. Let's go. Conference finals, and we bust y'all ass.
Hey, we can put some money on it if they come to, if this shit meets up. Because I'm telling you right now.
The way Jared Allen playing right now, Cat too soft.
Yeah, Cat worried about other things.
Cat soft, man. He's a softy. That's why he go by Cat. He's soft as hell.
Hey, he like on Wedding Crashers. Kitty Cat.
Kitty Cat. That's him. I'm just saying, man.
Hey, I love Jalen Brunson. I love Josh Hart.
He ain't big enough to guard Harden, though, so he cooked. He too little.
That's a lot of things. Well,
ain't Garland no more. Remember when it was Garland? He was cooking Garland. He not going to
Garland's little. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, he's not doing that on Harden. It's not going to happen.
All right. Hey.
Too big.
We appreciate y'all jumping in the chat. Almighty, everybody. Everybody watching on X. Everybody watching on Facebook. Man, make sure you hit those like buttons. Hit the subscribe button, the follow button, the notification button. We will be back Tuesday. But if you stay with our channel, Monday, me and Bobby G will be doing Game Time 216 Monday, talking all draft, all free agency stuff that pops off. And again, 4:00 today, Rec Room Sports YouTube page. Go find it. Bobby G is live, 690 AM Jacksonville. He will be hitting that ESPN radio airwaves every Thursday now at 4:00. Go check them boys out at Rec Room Sports. Man, that's where you want to get to. That's the goal. They on their way. We following it up. Like he said, Miami Dolphins, let's go. Hey, they got a lot of rebuild going on there.
Salute.
But look, till next time.
Tyreek to the Browns.